Hello, my name is Alex, and today we will be learning how to create macros using Microsoft Excel. I am currently using Office 365, but the process that we are going to follow now should be more or less the same in any Excel version. As you can see, because I'm using one of the newest versions of Microsoft Excel, my name extension is .xlsx. If I was using an Excel workbook which contained macros, instead of ending in an X, it will end in an M, the extension file name. By default, we have all these pages inside Excel, but we are missing one. So we go to File, then we go to Options, then we go to Customize Ribbon. As you can see, we haven't got marked the developer options, so we go on and mark them. As you can see, we can now have access to the developer options, where inside it we have something called Visual Basic. Okay, so now we're inside the Microsoft Visual Basic for Applications interface. I recommend to work better to basically extract all the toolbars, which is the debug, the edit, and the user form. Okay? And you just place them here, for example. Also, we have the immediate window, which will be of our interest for future macros, the locals window, and the watch window. Okay? We will need these for future macros. By default, as you can see, we have our sheet 1 here and this workbook. When you click on any of the items, in the properties here below, you can see that you have some options. For example, in this workbook, we could put, for example, a password, so that only users that know the password of the workbook can open it. I recommend, if you want to create a macro, to never create it in any of the sheets, because if you do so by double-clicking and you start creating all your functions, if someone deletes the sheet, you lose all the code. A good practice is to basically create a module, and you always work in a module. So independently of the number of sheets that a workbook has, your code will be safe. Okay, so now, if we want to enable our workbook for using macros, we have to save as, and we want an Excel macro enabled workbook. Now, we can run any macro that we program here. So to summarize, you have learned in this tutorial how to enable your workbook to use macros, and also you know now how to activate the developer interface inside Microsoft Excel and how to open Visual Basic for Applications.